Didn't save your settings. Do.
I know it was.
Bitch. Alright guys, here we are to watch the official trailer of I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore. Don't know shit about that except Elijah Wood's in it.
What kind of fucking title is that? Let's find out.
Let's find out. That trailer took us down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, shit.
Didn't see that shit going that way. So it starts off as what you're like, oh, it's going to be like, well, first I should say, you see a Netflix ad, and I'm like,
Okay, right.
We're like,
So
all right, so it'll be good.
So we were like, what is this bullshit? Why is this tab even open? Fuck this shit. And then it's like, Netflix?
And so it opens up and it's like, all right, it's going to be like an awkward comedy or something.
Right.
Things just don't go her way. A dog shits in her yard. She's got ants. Someone stole her shit. Someone's, awkward and apprehensive while walking through parking lots. It's a weird day for her.
She's going to learn how to live again and, like, reclaim her, like, funness or something.
Yeah, the police don't care about your stolen shit. Then she goes to her buddy, Elijah Wood, who's like a nut. And he seemingly tracks down the person that stole her silverware somehow. And they go to confront them. And then it turns into like a fucking horror show.
There's ears hitting the ground, getting cut off, crazy shit's happening, people getting shot, fucking knives and fucking crazy.
Got a nunchuck.
This almost reminds me of that trailer for that sci-fi thing with what's his name from Forgetting Sarah Marshall and all that shit, where it starts out and you're like, that's okay, I know what this is immediately. I'm about to click off, and then something happens, and then it goes, what? Like,
but this
holy shit.
is what I'm talking about when I say like a trailer has to suck you in some way.
I was so much more sucked in by that other one. I don't know how to tell you that.
No,
but I don't hate this, but yeah.
That one had a gimmick too.
Yeah.
But if it would have had like 6 words in it, I would have been like, okay.
I think you're hung up on words.
I'm hung up on knowing what a movie's about. Because I don't need to know, like, of course, don't give me your Shyamalanian twist in the very beginning, but let me know there's a twist, let me know there's something, like, and I don't even mean let me know there's a twist, but, like, I don't know how to explain, make your trailer fucking good, like.
I think people just like different stuff, I'm fine with that. But how do we feel about this?
I'm interested in seeing this.
Who's this chick?
I know
She's
her
in something,
from,
right?
oh, God, what was the show? 2.5 Men, she played the stalker neighbor.
She looks so familiar, but I did not watch 2.5 Men, so I don't know where I know her from.
She's probably been in something else.
I'm sure, but yeah.
She looked a little better then, I think, than she does now. But she doesn't look bad. Just you're older, and she's playing a frumpier character.
She's playing a mousy broad, if you will. Has a little Winona Ryder and Stranger Things thing going on.
Sure, yeah, she got a vibe.
But now this is interesting. Elijah Wood keeps doing really weird stuff.
I think just because he likes doing shit.
Which is awesome.
He's really never disappointed me. I've never been like, God damn, Elijah Wood, why are you doing this?
Stop being that stuff.
No, because he does a lot of things. He's prolific, and it's the whole, like, I don't think he has to do any safe movies anymore. Once you've been in fucking Lord of the Rings, you can do whatever you want because you've got a steady, stream of money coming in from all that.
He's got that Hobbit money.
Funds. Exactly.
Don't give a fuck.
But that's the whole thing. When you do a huge picture like that, a picture that goes 3 movies, and then they're like, want to be in The Hobbit too? And he's like, what up? Like, you can afford to fuck around.
Do they, Gandalf?
So now he's like, I'm going to do the cooties, and I'm going to do these, like, one with Nazis or whatever. Now I'm doing this shit. Whatever.
No, yeah.
Can I be with like a man who's a dog? Sure, Elijah, do whatever you want. We'll call him Williford.
I forget the name. Okay, I was gonna say I forget the name of that show. I almost said he did the dog thing where the dog was a dude. It's like, don't say that. That sounds dumb. No, this is the kind of thing that I'm into. I like weird, dark, quirky, like dumb thing. And this is a movie, right? I don't know if it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say. Doesn't clearly spell out whatever, but
this is something like, and I like to Elijah Wood's credit. I might be giving him credit where he doesn't deserve it, but I have a feeling that because of his position, he like goes around, like his agent reads scripts, goes, "There's something to this, but they're never gonna make it." Well, if I say Elijah Wood's involved, they're gonna fucking do whatever I say.
Yeah, exactly. No, and I think like there's some of that going on both with Netflix and people like Elijah Wood.
Yeah. No, it's a combo.
This movie might not exist, or it might exist, but it would be that sort of weird. What was that movie where they make the sex tape? It was called Sex Tape, where like it doesn't go far enough, and it's kind of like bland and shitty or whatever. Like a version of this movie could have existed where she just goes and gets mixed up and stuff, and it's like an episode of Will and Grace, and it's like, don't shoot me. But this you're seeing like dismemberments and like vomiting, and like this is like weird and dark and crazy. And that dog is something happening to that dog. I'm worried about the dog, yo.
What was his name? Jeffrey?
Jeffrey.
Oh,
yeah, he's
Jeffrey.
he's in the car at some point. I think they kidnap his dog, and that's probably when shit gets real. And what's this weird Tilda Swinton character doing in the woods? I don't know what's happening
I don't
anymore.
know. And there was a snake at some point.
We saw snakes.
No, this looks dope.
So this was a whole
I'll
movie.
totally check this out, and especially because it's a Netflix. So like, there's like, and that's not even gonna be
It'll just be there for you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So aside from like the quality being there, because Netflix is like, hey, let's just put like hundreds of millions of dollars into making quality content. It's also like at your fucking fingertips, because who doesn't have Netflix now? Everyone has Netflix. Just fucking watch it. So I don't have to be like, should I go to the movies? Is this worth $17?
Right.
I don't know.
Are they tricking me?
I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Do I trust Elijah Wood? I
But
don't
this,
know.
I'm like, yeah. You know, I get home early one day. Yeah, let's watch this like right now. That looks good. Perfect. Done.
And it will like bubble up because so it's like maybe this never would have existed in the past, but luckily the way the world is now, not only does it exist, here it is.
But it's a triumph. Yeah.
Right, fucking A.
So yeah, I'm giving us a thumbs up.
I guess we're doing thumbs ups. Yeah, we never disagree. It's so boring.